Once upon a time in the charming village of Harmony Hollow, there lived a sweet cat named Whisker and a lucky dog named Barkley. Whisker had soft, white fur with patches of gray, while Barkley was a spotted dog with a wagging tail that seemed to bring luck wherever he went. Whisker and Barkley were the best of friends, and their days were filled with joy and laughter as they explored the meadows and played by the sparkling stream that ran through the heart of the village. The villagers adored the duo, and the children often gathered around to hear the tales of their adventures. One sunny day, as Whisker and Barkley were basking in the warmth of the sun, they heard a distant cry for help. Following the sound, they discovered a tiny bird with a broken wing. Without hesitation, Whisker gently picked up the injured bird, and Barkley led the way to the village healer, Mrs. Flutterwing. Mrs. Flutterwing was a wise old owl with a kind heart. She carefully tended to the bird's wing, and with a little time and a lot of love, the bird healed and fluttered away happily. The grateful bird spread the news of Whisker and Barkley's kindness throughout the animal kingdom. Word of the duo's good deeds reached the magical forest, where the wise and ancient tree of Whispers lived. The tree, having heard tales of the cat and dog's selfless acts, decided to reward them with a special gift. That night, as Whisker and Barkley slept under the twinkling stars, the Tree of Whispers whispered a magical spell, bestowing upon them the ability to understand and speak the language of all creatures. The next morning, Whisker and Barkley woke up to a world full of new sounds and voices. They could understand the chirping of the birds, the buzzing of the bees, and even the rustling of the leaves. Excited and eager to explore their newfound gift, they set off on a journey through the enchanted forest. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they came across a group of animals gathered around a distressed turtle. The turtle explained that her shell had a crack, and she couldn't swim properly. Whisker and Barkley, with their newfound ability, assured the turtle that they would find a way to help. Barkley, with his keen sense of smell, discovered a healing herb nearby, while Whisker, with her nimble paws, carefully applied it to the turtle's shell. The crack slowly began to mend, and soon the turtle was able to swim gracefully once more. The grateful turtle joined the growing band of creatures who sang praises of Whisker and Barkley's kindness. As they continued their journey, they encountered a mischievous squirrel who had lost his way home. Using their ability to understand the language of the forest, Whisker and Barkley helped the squirrel find his family. The squirrel, grateful for their assistance, gifted them acorns that sparkled with a magical glow. The enchanted acorns, when planted in the village, grew into majestic trees that provided shade, shelter, and a magical aura of happiness. The once ordinary village of Harmony Hollow transformed into a haven of joy, and the villagers were forever grateful to Whisker and Barkley. One day, as Whisker and Barkley rested under the shade of the magical trees, the wise old Tree of Whispers spoke to them. "Your hearts are pure, and your kindness knows no bounds. As a token of gratitude, I grant you one final wish," it whispered. Whisker and Barkley thought for a moment and then said in unison, "We wish for the well-being and happiness of all living beings in Harmony Hollow." The Tree of Whispers nodded, and a gentle breeze carried their wish throughout the village and beyond. From that day forward, Harmony Hollow flourished with love, kindness, and an everlasting sense of harmony. And so, the sweet cat Whisker and the lucky dog Barkley continued to live their days in the enchanted village, where every creature, big and small, lived in peace and happiness, thanks to the enduring magic of love and kindness. And if you ever find yourself in Harmony Hollow, listen closely, and you might just hear the whispers of the magical trees telling the tale of Sweet Cat and Lucky Dog.